Imagine having a secret power that lets you read anyone's mind, their emotions, their thoughts, their decisions, and gives you complete control over them. Whether it's your boss, a friend, a stranger, or your crush, you could make them dance to your tunes. This isn't magic. This is psychology, pure psychology. It's the exact tool used by the world's master manipulators, leaders, and influencers to control people without them ever realizing it. In this video, you are going to learn those dark tools of psychology that will transform you from an ordinary person into a master influencer. But here is a warning. This is strictly for educational purposes. Do not misuse it. Because after watching this video till the end, you won't look at the world the same way you do right now. Trick number 5. The reverse trap. Humans naturally want exactly what they are forbidden to do. This is a simple truth, and by using this exact truth, you can make anyone do what you want without ever forcing them. You can do this too if you understand the reverse trap. But how does it work? Think about it. If someone tells you, "Don't look back," the very first thing your mind wants to do is look back. Similarly, if you are told, "Don't watch this video," your mind will instantly crave to watch it, and you'll end up clicking. That is the reverse trap. It's a mind game where you don't say what you want directly, but the other person ends up doing exactly what you desire. Example: suppose you want a friend to do some work for you. If you go up to them and directly say, "Hey, do this work for me," they might avoid it or flatly refuse. But if you say, "There was something I needed help with, but forget it, it's too difficult. I don't think you can pull it off," their ego gets triggered. They will immediately try to prove you wrong and say, "I can do it." This is a mind hack. You didn't tell them to do it. You told them they couldn't, and they did it anyway. This trick is powerful, and it can be dangerous. Most of the time, the other person won't even realize that the decision wasn't actually theirs. Control that impulse, and you become the true master of this game. Trick number 4, master of choice. Do you really think people make choices out of their own free will? No. They only choose from what is placed right in front of them. The real game is won by the person who designs the options. Power is not in forcing people. It's in framing their choices. Let me explain. Suppose you want your friend to go out with you. If you ask them directly, "Hey, let's go out," they might not be in the mood and could easily say no. But what if you ask, "Hey, should we go to Pizza Hut or Domino's?" Now the game changes. They have two options, but both options lead to the same result. They are going out with you. They feel like they made the decision, but the ultimate control was always in your hands. This is what it means to be a master of choice. This exact technique is used by major politicians, massive brands, and marketing experts. Think about offers like buy one, get one, or buy two and get 50% off. You feel like you picked the best deal, but in reality, you ended up buying both anyway. Remember, people don't want absolute freedom. They want controlled freedom where their ego remains safe. You just control the options, and you become the master of their decisions. Trick number 3, the guilty trap. Guilt is an emotion so intense that it can easily control a person. People might resist when forced, but when they are made to feel guilty, they bow down on their own. How does this work? Imagine you have a friend who constantly promises to meet up, but cancels every single time. If you approach them aggressively and say, "You never make time for me," they will only distance themselves further. But if you simply say, "I understand. I guess if I were important enough to you, you would have found the time," guilt immediately kicks in. They will start feeling like they hurt your emotions. Suddenly, they will be the one trying to reach out, explaining themselves, and apologizing to you. The real magic here is that you didn't force anything. You just placed an emotional mirror in front of them, and as they see their own reflection of guilt, they automatically begin to change. Trick number 2, the emotional hijack. Most human decisions are driven by emotions, not logic, and whoever captures a person's emotions holds the remote control to their mind. This is called the emotional hijack. It is a psychological moment where someone is under the heavy influence of shock, guilt, love, or fear. In that state, they make decisions based entirely on how they feel in that exact split second, rather than looking at reality. When politicians deliver speeches, they don't focus on raw facts. They trigger feelings, fear, anger, or pride. And the moment you connect with those emotions, Your vote swings in their favor. That is an emotional hijack. In a single moment of intense emotion, a person makes a choice they might regret for the rest of their life. But by then, the game is already over. If you want to control someone's mind, control their emotions first. People rarely remember the logic you gave them. They always remember how you made them feel. Trick number 1. The power of silence. Psychology says that silence is where real power hides. But how? Think about it. This has probably happened to you before. You made a mistake and the tension is sky high. When you face your mother, she might yell, scream, and lecture you. But when you walk up to your father, he doesn't say a single word. He just looks at you, and your entire body freezes. That silence is far more dangerous than any screaming match. Why? Because when someone stays completely silent, your own mind starts racing and imagining 1,000 worst-case scenarios. People often assume that the loudest person in the room is the strongest. But the truth is, real power belongs to the one who listens and observes. When you stay silent, the other person begins to feel immense discomfort, fear, and guilt. And within that silence, your control over them multiplies. How do you apply this? Suppose you want to get the truth out of a friend. Don't beg them to tell you. Just look at them and say, "I know everything," and then go completely silent. The longer you hold that silence, the more their guilt and anxiety will peak, until they eventually confess everything on their own. Or imagine you are in a heated argument with someone. Don't scream back. Just look them dead in the eye, hold your ground, and give a faint, calm smile. Suddenly, their own arguments will start sounding weak to them, and they will begin to doubt their own words. Silence gives power to your presence. When everyone else is talking, be the one who is quiet. When you want someone to realize your worth, speak less. By using these tricks correctly, you can deeply influence anyone's mind. And if this video helped you even a little bit, gave you valuable knowledge, or inspired you to move ahead in life, then make sure to subscribe to the channel.